Welcome to Frankfort, Illinois, a town rich in history and packed with hidden gems. And just so we're clear, I'm going to say the words hidden gem a lot in this movie. Like, a lot. From old railways turned scenic trails that connect its past to the present, to treasures like this small guitar shop, where rare instruments strike a chord with the soul of Frankfort. Here, daily life is full of discovery, from top-rated schools to rare spots like a circus center for young acrobats and a healthy eatery that nourishes your body and mind. And if you're here during the Fall Festival, you're in for a celebration that draws over 250,000 visitors from across the country. Come with me on the ultimate day trip through Frankfort. Every stop is a hidden gem, and I promise, each one will leave you wanting just a little bit more. And don't miss the grand finale, which is the ultimate hidden gem. What truly defines the ultimate hidden gem, you may ask? It's where community, growth, and purpose come together in extraordinary ways. Join us as we uncover the history, the hidden treasures, and the everyday magic that make Frankfort one of a kind. Established in 1855, this is Frankfort, a place where, if the stones and walls could talk, they'd share stories of generations past.
I think one of the great things about Frankfort is that we're a modern village, but with a historical background. And there's really a great sense of community here.
It's a place filled with heart, where every street feels like home and every face a familiar friend. Here, history lives side by side with the present, creating a community as warm and welcoming as it is timeless.
My business is Murphy Real Estate Group. We've been here for almost 29 years. My wife Molly and I have raised our 3 kids here in the village.
You're welcome in this town, and people talk about it sometimes as being a Mayberry kind of town, or like straight out of a Hallmark Channel movie.
Positioned southwest of Chicago, Frankfort rests within easy reach of the city's pulse, yet remains a world apart. Frankfort is more than a waypoint. It's a destination where people come to build, to stay, and to belong. Frankfort's population stands at approximately 20,296, a close-knit yet ever-growing village. Here, each resident contributes to a rich tapestry of tradition and progress, a blend that defines Frankfort as a place of promise and possibility.
We certainly try to make sure that everyone feels welcome here and a part of it, and they're very much invested in this town. That this is their town, and you move here and you become part of it, and that's really what we're looking to do.
The mayor's words capture the heart of Frankfort, a place to put down roots and become part of something lasting, a village that welcomes all. Now let's embark on this journey together. Our story begins with the arrival of the railroad, a powerful force that transformed Frankfort from a quiet settlement into a bustling town. The iron rails became the veins through which the lifeblood of commerce and community flowed, laying down roots that would anchor Frankfort's future.
Eventually, the German settlers came from Pennsylvania, which left them that mark here on Frankfort. It was named after Frankfurt am Main, a German city, and then at one point it was called Frankfort Station.
But as new forms of transportation took over, the tracks that once carried Frankfort's dreams slowly faded away, leaving only memories of a locomotive past.
One of the most popular features here in Frankfort and attraction is the old plank road trail. Back in the 1800s, that actually started out as it was going to be a wooden plank trail between Erie, Indiana and Joliet. And it never ended up coming to fruition around 1851. And then the railroad, I believe, came in 1855. After it was abandoned some years later, it ended up being about a 20-year project to start this again. But that path, which connects all these different communities together for cycling and walking, it's just an amazing amenity, and it's a draw. It draws people like a magnet to our downtown.
As you explore Frankfort, two iconic landmarks catch your eye, each telling a story of the village's rich heritage. First, the granary. Its 103-foot grain elevator, built in 1945, once served as a vital hub for storing and transporting grain, propelling the local economy. In 1973, it was transformed into a marketplace with quaint shops and cafes. But tragedy struck in 1984, when a fire caused extensive damage. A year later, a second blaze razed the building to the ground. Rising from the ashes, the granary was rebuilt, continuing to be a cherished landmark in Frankfort's narrative, a testament to the village's resilience and enduring spirit. Rising proudly above Frankfort for over a century, the water tower stands as a beacon of the village's rich heritage and a must-see for anyone visiting or making this charming town home. Its story began with a wooden structure in 1894, which survived a fire in 1910, before being replaced by a 100,000-gallon steel giant in 1915. This enduring landmark has weathered the tests of time. But the question is, will it continue to stand as a testament to Frankfort's enduring spirit? From rich history to a thriving present, Frankfort is where heritage and modern life unite. Let me show you what life in Frankfort is all about. We'll start with the charm of a custom-built home, where our friend Jim Murphy will reveal what makes these homes so unique.
Frankfort used to be a sleepy little town for many years, and probably starting in 2001 or 2, a lot of custom home builders started building homes in the village, and it moved it to a semi-custom to custom home market, and really elevated the quality of homes that you would find here.
This excellence is the signature of McMahon Custom Builders, a company renowned for its commitment to quality and attention to detail. From elegant architectural designs to luxurious interiors, they build more than just houses. They create homes that embody style, comfort, and durability. And if that's not enough, they can even transform your basement into a pub, because every dream home deserves a place where everybody knows your name.
Commercial buildings, particularly the newer ones, you will see the high quality finishes and the demands that the village requires to keep this town beautiful.
From April to October, every Sunday morning, as dawn's first light spills over Frankfort's historic downtown, a transformation begins. The Frankfort Country Market comes alive, and with it, the community gathers. Farmers arrive with their freshest harvest. Artisans showcase one-of-a-kind treasures, and neighbors greet one another like old friends. The air is rich with the aroma of warm donuts, the buzz of friendly conversations, and the laughter of families sharing a morning together. This is more than just a market, it's a cherished tradition, a place where Frankfort's heart beats strongest, reminding us all that here in the heart of town, we're part of something special. Living in Frankfort means being part of a vibrant community that cherishes its traditions and offers unique experiences. One such experience is the annual Bluegrass Festival, a celebration where the spirit of volunteerism and community pride comes alive. Here, residents and visitors alike can enjoy this incredible free festival, showcasing talented musicians and creating unforgettable memories.
Just looking at an idea of bringing bluegrass music in a festival to downtown Frankfort, saw the green as a perfect place, the brighter green is a perfect place to do this. Bringing local talent, national, regional bands together for a free family event. And it just started small with the idea and a couple of us helping, and it's grown to this amazing festival full of tons of volunteers.
We say, like, people don't realize they like it until you see it. And you're like, wait, I do like this. This isn't what I thought it was. You know, sometimes they'll play like more modern hits too. And then you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't think that, like, Wheels North, they cover Post Malone. They weren't really sure what we were up to at first. Like, what? We were gonna throw a festival in downtown Frankfort. What's it?
Bluegrass Festival?
A Bluegrass Festival? I don't think I even like bluegrass.
A lot of people weren't really familiar with what bluegrass music was. They might have heard Beverly Hillbillies theme song or something where they're associating with just one thing. It's an infectious style of music that's all acoustic and it's great harmonies, great picking. And once people saw that, so many people have been turned on to this music.
Frankfort's Bluegrass Festival is more than music. It's the heartbeat of a town. Each year it calls everyone back, uniting everyone all in song and spirit. From festivals to family, Frankfort is also a hub for unforgettable weddings. Let's explore some of the premier partners who make this village a dream destination for couples tying the knot. At Moment in Time, they craft floral masterpieces that capture the essence of your love story. Plus, their charming gift shop is packed with treasures, so you can leave with a little something for your guests, or maybe just yourself. Imagine the excitement of finding the perfect dress, surrounded by friends, laughter, and a touch of bubbly. At Bridesmaid's Social Boutique, nestled in the heart of historic downtown Frankfort, every visit becomes a memory in the making. With over 200 styles from top designers, they cater to every vision of elegance. From timeless designs to modern styles, Bridesmaid Social brings bridal dreams to life, with private appointments that make every moment unforgettable. The journey to your dream wedding doesn't end there. Step into the enchanting world of CD and Me, where your I Do becomes a masterpiece. Themaika offers a garden oasis with a grand fireplace, tranquil waterfalls and cathedral ceilings, setting the stage for romance. Or choose the Loft, where rustic charm meets eclectic elegance, complete with a working distillery and intimate patios. With picturesque landscapes and an eye for every detail, Frankfort ensures your special day is nothing short of extraordinary. In the blink of an eye, your wedding day memories blossom into the start of a family. And as your family grows, so does the need for quality education. Frankfort schools boast high ratings, providing an excellent environment for your children to thrive. But education in Frankfort isn't just about classrooms. At the Frankfort Circus Center, children and adults alike can learn the art of circus performance, from juggling to aerial acrobatics. It's a place where creativity and physical fitness merge, offering a unique educational experience. Music education finds its heart at Down Home Guitars. Here, aspiring musicians can take lessons in a range of instruments, honing their skills in a supportive community. With expert instructors and a passion for music, Down Home Guitars nurtures talent, from beginners to seasoned players. As the crisp autumn air descends upon Frankfort, the village comes alive with the vibrant colors and sounds of the Fall Festival. This annual tradition draws 250,000 visitors, transforming the heart of Frankfort into a bustling hub of festive cheer. Amidst the backdrop of historic buildings and the iconic water tower, families and friends revel in the season's spirit.
And it continues to be a top 10 event across the country for artisan fairs. It's all volunteer run and driven through the Chamber of Commerce, but with huge support from the village of Frankfort. I served in the past as a Fall Fest chair. My wife and I continue to volunteer with that group. And we get more than 250,000 people that come through, and we have vendors at the Fall Fest that are from across the country.
The festival grounds buzz with excitement as carnival rides whirl and twirl, offering thrills for all ages. Artisans showcase their crafts, from intricate jewelry to handcrafted decor, each piece telling a unique story. It's a celebration of community. The air is filled with mouth-watering aromas from sizzling grills, sweet bakeries, and local dishes.
It really has helped to showcase the town, and the responses that we get, especially from the vendors and visitors, is how friendly people are here and how welcome they feel to come to the town. So we're very proud of what we do, and for our volunteers, they're excited to be part of something bigger, and they enjoy it.
From the joyful festivities of the Fall Festival to its warm community spirit, Frankfort is a town brimming with hidden gems. Now get ready for the ultimate day trip to Frankfort as we unveil its sparkling secrets and prized treasures that make this village a must-visit destination. Let's kick off our Frankfort adventure with a stop at Cup of Joe's. As you walk in, the welcoming scent of freshly brewed coffee embraces you, setting the perfect tone for the day ahead. Imagine savoring fluffy eggs, crispy bacon, and golden pancakes, all served with a side of small-town charm. I'm getting hungry just talking about it.
You know, I love what I do. I love feeding people. I'm always watching Food Network, always on Google, you know, different sandwiches, different skillets. Always trying to make things interesting.
At Cup of Joe's, you're not just starting your day, you're making it memorable. Now it's time for a little bit of fun. Our next stop is the Candle Vault, a unique blend of history and creativity. In this former bank, you'll get to craft your very own candle right near its historic vault. Choose your scent, pour your wax, and let the ambiance take you back in time. Now, let's hear from the owner about what makes this place so special.
Any client or customer who comes into our shop, what they could expect is, first of all, to be greeted by a Candle Vault employee as they walk in the door. Then a customer gets a clipboard, which they use for keeping track of their favorite scents as they browse our wall of scents. The goal is to mix 2 to 4 scents together to make their own signature scent. So a scent that's unique to them, that they can't find in stores, it doesn't belong to anyone else, it's your unique custom scent.
If you're curious about the history of this former bank, step into the Candle Vault and discover its story. With your creation in hand, we find ourselves at the Creamery, a local treasure known for its delightful array of ice cream flavors. From classic vanilla to adventurous seasonal specials, there's a scoop to satisfy every palate. Each visit is a chance to discover a new favorite among their selection of handcrafted treats. Alongside these frozen delights, the Creamery also offers a tempting array of snacks, perfect for those looking for something savory or sweet to complement their ice cream. Today, the Creamery is buzzing with excitement. Look out in the distance. Crowds of children from nearby schools are making their way here, drawn by the promise of a well-deserved treat. It's a heartwarming scene, a testament to Frankfort's strong sense of community and the simple joys that bring us together. As you stroll down the charming street of Frankfort, you're greeted by the whimsical Jolly Giraffe bookstore. Step inside this enchanting place where imagination comes to life. Behind the counter, you'll find Clarence, a life-sized cardboard version of a real giraffe, greeting you with a warm smile. At the back, a magical bookcase opens to reveal a hidden room for children's story time, private rentals, and a cozy study area. On your day trip through Frankfort, make a stop at the Frankfort Historical Society. Step back in time as you explore artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of Frankfort's rich history. From its early settlers to its modern-day charm, uncover the roots of this vibrant community and see how the past shapes the present. It's a journey through time you won't want to miss. Next, we uncover one of Frankfort's biggest hidden gems. Welcome to Down Home Guitars, a cozy shop tucked away in downtown Frankfort, with a secret worth sharing. This little store has earned a big reputation, drawing musicians from across the country to experience its collection of rare, finely crafted guitars. As the nation's top dealer of brands like Bourgeois, Santa Cruz, and Huss & Dalton, Down Home offers instruments made from rare woods. Here, each guitar is a work of art, crafted for the discerning musician who seeks both tone and soul. Downtown Frankfort has it all: wine, dine, and endless retail charm. But it's also home to something truly special: a fountain of youth. Meet Linda Zapchenk, owner of Fuel Health and IV, where wellness meets innovation. Fuel offers personalized vitamin and mineral infusions and injections designed to help you feel and live your best. Whether you're navigating life's challenges or looking for an energy boost, Linda and her dedicated team are here to support you every step of the way. Step into Move, Frankfort's dynamic Pilates studio, powered by reformers for core strength, flexibility, and mindful movement. Since 2019, they've grown from a cozy space to a thriving hub with classes for all levels, blending athletic intensity with tailored modifications. From high-energy workouts to restorative sessions, at Move, fitness is transformed into something extraordinary. As you continue your day trip through Frankfort, it's time to refuel. One of the newest gems in town, Nautical Bowls, awaits to serve you a lunch that's both healthy and incredibly flavorful.
Really excited to say that we're finally here. I don't know, it's been about 3 to 4 years now, and it's just beautiful to see a dream finally come to life. There is a certain part of our culture that is really navigating this, what we put in our body matters, and making sure that it is not only healthy, but it also makes you feel good and it energizes you, and that's what I loved about Nautical Bowls.
Imagine a midday meal that's a feast for your senses. Dive into their fresh, organic bowls, each one a treasure trove of superfoods, rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and nutrients.
So Nautical Bowls is an organic, dairy-free, gluten-free, all-natural product. The way I like to describe acai bowls and superfood bowls is that it is just frozen fruit. We have 6 sorbets. We have up to 20 toppings that we can pair up in different ways. We've already created 10 signature bowls, or you can create your own bowl, but an opportunity for you to fill your body, refuel it without the guilt.
Now that you're fueled with superfoods, it's time for a surprise. A magical hidden gem awaits you, and it's just a few steps up. Let's take a look upstairs. Step back in time at the Loft, where vintage charm meets the thrill of classic bowling. Tucked away upstairs in the heart of downtown Frankfort, the Loft invites you to lace up your bowling shoes and enjoy a game in a setting that echoes the golden age of bowling. With exposed bowling machine mechanics and lofted ceilings, you'll get an up-close view of the craftsmanship behind each roll. With its authentic decor and lively atmosphere, every strike and spare is a celebration of the past. Challenge your friends to a game of shuffleboard or pool, and get inspired with a menu that's as memorable as the lanes. Indulge in a juicy burger or a crispy chicken sandwich, and for a sweet twist, try the strawberry shortcake craft cocktail. It's a dessert in a glass that's strictly for grown-ups, because why should kids have all the fun? And now, the best pizza I've ever tasted at a bowling alley. Crispy pepperoni, honey drizzle, and a night of fun. That's how you score big at the Loft. As your day trip in Frankfort nears its end, Trail's Edge welcomes you with a feast fit for the occasion. The ambiance is as inviting as the menu, with large brewing tanks setting the scene in the dining room. Trail's Edge offers an immersive brewery experience. They craft their own beers, ranging from IPAs to ales, so you can enjoy a pint while pretending you're brewing it yourself. For something hearty, their char-grilled chicken breast is sure to satisfy, or try the brisket grilled cheese for a twist on a classic. But the true gem of their menu is the Farmhouse Burger. A mouth-watering masterpiece, it's a burger lover's dream. And for a sweet finale, indulge in their decadent chocolate mousse cake or a comforting bread pudding. You'll just have to come and discover these flavors, and so much more for yourself. Trail's Edge is the perfect stop on your Frankfort journey. As the sun sets on our Frankfurt adventure, we head to our final destination, CD and Me. This unique venue offers the perfect blend of relaxation and excitement. Sip on craft cocktails or your favorite brew while enjoying a top-notch cover band that will have you dancing in no time. And let's not forget the food, a delicious array of options to satisfy any craving. CD and Me is the perfect finale to our day trip, leaving us with unforgettable memories of Frankfurt. As our ultimate day trip through Frankfurt draws to a close, we saved the best for last. We've journeyed through history, embraced the vibrant community life, and tasted the local flavor. Now, we arrive at the crown jewel of Frankfurt's treasures. Let us guide you to Navaro Farm, the ultimate hidden gem that captures the heart and soul of this remarkable town.
A stone throw away from downtown.
Little gem tucked away.
And we love being open to the community. This is not just for our farmers. We want the community to be more involved because then they get to see the capabilities of our individuals. And not only that, we want them to have an outlet too.
Time slows to a gentle pace here, and nature's embrace offers a peaceful retreat from the everyday bustle. As we wander through its lush landscapes, you'll feel the calming effect of this serene sanctuary.
So now we have a spring, a summer, a fall, and a harvest program. And in these programs, we get together, we all meet. They usually meet in the barn.
They're breaking into small groups. And from the small groups, then we start teaching them ag. We teach them animal care. We teach them life skills and how to fold clothes because we get our apparel here. And then we have a farm stand. So everything that we grow in the fields is during our program, and then they harvest it. They find out when time of the season to harvest it, when to plant it, how to maintain it.
To see it from seed all the way to harvest is pretty cool.
For their belly.
And to make something out of it.
Yeah, and to make something out of nothing. It starts as small as a seed and it becomes something special.
Let's take a quick tour around Navaro Farm. Explore the abundant beds, visit the barn where events and programs come to life, and drop by the Welcome Center. Meet the goats, pigs, and chickens, and check out the beehives. Don't miss Carter's Corner, the farm stand. Say hi to Aspen and Pepper, and be sure to spot Honey the cat. She's usually found stretched out in the barn without a care in the world.
We've realized that this farm is giving a place of purpose, sense of self-worth. We're hoping it does it to the community as well.
Yeah. And this farm has become a home away from home for everybody. I can't tell you how many people say, this is theirs. Like when they say, our farm. I hear a lot of our farm because everyone has a sense of, but there's a community inside Navaro Farm. And the support that you get.
And the love.
And that's Navaro Farm, a true hidden gem in Frankfurt. From its friendly animals to its welcoming spaces, it's the ultimate escape where community and nature come together. Be sure to make this charming farm part of your next visit.
I love Frankfurt that it has all the resources, but a small town feel.
The personal nature of it, everybody knows everybody, is really something that's hard to find, I think, in most towns. And Frankfurt still has that, and it's only getting stronger.
It's a close-knit community. I love all the events that they have going on and just all the support that the town has showed our small business.
So I want to make sure that the Frankfurt of the future continues to be a great place for our children, our grandchildren, and seniors, everyone to stay in this community that they love so much.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through Frankfurt. If you're considering a move or planning a visit, check out the resources in the description below. A big thank you to our sponsors who made this film possible. If you enjoyed exploring this charming town, be sure to check out our feature on Homer Glen, a nature-focused gem. Click the video on your screen, and don't forget to subscribe for more town documentaries.